It's like, I really...
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Season 3, Episode 23 of the Kill Podcast. You're listening to Tae Cino right now. Let him spit.
She hold firm tight with the grip, only the baddest bitches get to this day. And that's some real shit. Niggas with me know the deal. You ain't never seal shit. I done hit the kill switch on some Navy SEAL shit. I only want the people around me that's ready to build shit. No intentions with this record, just wanted y'all to feel this. Spitting from the solar plex. I don't even know what's next. Had to beam a 9 rolling Lex. It's time to roll through sets. Shawty told me through a text that she thinks she wantin' sex. Gave her what she wanted, her friend want be in my Rolodex. Told her long as she don't stress,
that's
you can
fire.
do whatever.
Nah, that's Tae Cino. Tae Cino keeps going for a while. But how y'all doing? Y'all feel good?
Absolutely.
Y'all feel good? Everything good today?
Absolutely.
Everything. Y'all woke up straight. Give me something back. What's going on? How y'all
You
how
said
y'all
absolutely. Feeling great, feeling good.
That's it?
Got
Great,
another
good?
day of life.
Hey, he
That's it?
juiced up off that coffee he was over there sipping. That's what
God,
it
here
is.
we go. You say it's the coffee every time. Every time.
Because it is.
I be having energy. I be
Not until you drink that damn coffee.
I'm right here for the people. You dig? It's Season 3, Episode 23 of the Kill Podcast.
He had extra espresso and that shit.
I mean,
Jittery as fuck.
I'm your host.
Damn it, man.
That shit kicking in.
I drank that an hour ago. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and it's
kicked
kicking in.
How y'all doing?
You do know you be throwing out points and then it just be like,
You're making our point.
you're making our point. Yeah, exactly. You
Well,
don't-
no, this gonna be a good pod.
you
I
don't-
can feel it. We
you
about to
don't
gang
never
up
take-
on Mitch
You
today.
don't ever take a Tylenol and think, damn, this Tylenol kicked in 2 seconds later. You know what I'm saying?
It kick in an hour later. Unless you
And-
crush it up and do some other shit with
Yeah,
it.
like your 5150. Your 5151.
Oh! He couldn't wait. He couldn't wait. This is going to be a great pod, guys.
He lobbed it. He definitely lobbed that one.
I slammed that, dunked that motherfucker.
So I walked
Blake
into-
Griffin with the Lob City Clippers.
So I walked into the podcast today, just excited, getting ready to crack jokes with my guys. Had something on my mind. I had just found out from a good friend of mine. Told me what a 51 is. I asked these two young gentlemen if they knew what a 51 is. Don't worry, we're gonna get to the names and the aliases in a second. But I asked these if they knew what a 51 is. They said no. So I told them what a 51 is.
Tell the people what the 51 is if they don't know, because we didn't know.
It's half weed, half crack.
And we were like,
And they
why
proceeded
you bringing this to us. Did you just smoke one the other day? Like, what the freak is going on, bro? I ain't never heard of 51 because I ain't never partook in any of them
The only
activities.
51 I know is the liquor store near the road.
I know 151. That's what I thought you was talking about initially.
Oh,
He
shit.
said weed and crack. I ain't know niggas was still doing crack.
Hell
No.
yeah.
I thought that shit went out in like the early
Hell
2000s. Who doing crack? Because you know the consequence of the shit now.
What?
What you mean? What? You gonna be a clugger.
It's still cluckers around.
Well, niggas did. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, but I thought it was for some other shit.
They not
like,
extinct.
That don't mean just cause niggas start taking perks and shit, that don't mean crack go out the window.
Yeah, there's two different markets.
Damn, someone I heard.
I mean, same market,
It was,
but-
no, it was Roddy Ricch. Roddy Ricch in one of his songs a minute ago. He was like, "Yeah, young nigga, you know I had to serve crack." I was like, "Niggas still doing that?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's still money in it."
Hell yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm
It's not
green as shit.
growing.
I'm
Probably
green now.
like the business was when it started off and whenever.
But crack is one of them jumps where it's always gonna be around. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Dang.
your market is always gonna be the
Yeah,
same.
'cause it's
it ain't,
cheap.
It ain't like weed where one time weed you might be up and then you might catch a drought. You feel what I'm
That's
saying? Crack is
crazy.
always gonna be solid.
I just
You better watch Narcos, man. I'm telling you.
Now you don't need to watch Broncos. He seen Snowfall.
That's the 80s. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, no, it's
in
still-
2021, niggas is still doing crack.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, bro.
What the fuck is wrong with niggas?
Yes, bro.
Crack.
That's
I mean, no, I understand they hooked on the shit. No, listen, when you hooked on it,
he said, what is wrong with niggas? He said, nigga, crack.
no, I get it, they addicted to the shit, but who wakes up and says, you know what? It's 2021. I'm gonna try crack today.
The same motherfuckers that said it's 1980. I'm gonna do some crack
The
today.
drug was new. You know what I'm saying? When it's new, you don't know what's coming out.
I know who's knowingly trying crack and getting and
to
falling
know they
into
gonna
it,
turn into a
knowing what it's
crackhead.
about to be.
Yeah, like with perks
I
and
get
all that
what
shit.
you
I don't think
saying.
any
I know.
crackheads think they're gonna be crackheads.
I mean,
You
statistics
seen
is undefeated.
what was Shawty name on Snowfall?
She was a crackhead.
I know, but she didn't. When she started throwing in parties, she didn't think she was gonna be a crackhead.
I mean, it was the 80s. Niggas didn't know. But now we see
Look,
that shit
hey,
undefeated.
hey, check it out.
Your teeth gonna fall out. And I feel bad for anybody that's doing.
Crack is whack.
Cracky is wacky.
Crack is whack.
Up with hope, down with dope.
And on that note,
Kill podcast.
And on that
say
note,
no to drugs.
this is
Drugs are bad.
let's start off season 3,
Murray.
episode 23 of the Kill Podcast. I'm your host, David Mitch.
That's wild.
That's Murray.
It
That's what he
is.
said. That.
I know, but it's
In
wild.
front of me, I got the real nephew,
Yeah.
aka Motor Scooter, aka Boogie.
Yeah.
I got
Casper.
aka Casper. I got Fortune 600 Cruz, aka Donnie Simpson, aka the Il Magnifico.
AKA my mind is blown right now.
Really?
I'm not over the fact that
He's stuck on crack.
niggas willingly do crack.
And I'm your host,
But you
David
see,
Mitch.
but
Hold on.
here's the metaphor.
We're not going back into crack. Let it go.
Here's the metaphor to crack. Like, you could be stuck on crack physically and metaphorically. Because he's stuck on crack.
No, we not gonna put no stuck on crack with me, dog.
I tried to get out of here. Thank you.
let's go
Thank
ahead
you.
and,
Also,
pivot.
you see we here at Steep Records,
Yes, sir.
as we usually are. And,
Yeah.
and in the room,
Satchel Bob.
we got Meek Man. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's him.
me. AKA Meek in the background. AKA Meek in these streets. AKA Meek on the mix.
AKA soon we gotta get Meek a mic.
Meek a mic.
Pro Tools runner.
Thumbs up for Meek, man.
All right, first order of business.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. We got 50 followers. We're going to tell
52.
y'all about this. 52. We're going to tell y'all about this giveaway and what we're doing next towards the end.
Yes, sir.
All right, first order of business.
Niggas is getting old.
Who old?
Niggas is getting old. I want to wish our very own Il Magnifico Cruz a happy birthday.
Appreciate you.
How you
man.
doing, Slim? How you feel, man?
Feel great. Another year around the sun, you know what I mean?
You learn anything? Anything you glean that you can share with us?
Like that motherfucking gray hair sticking on the side of his chin. Nah, I'm just
that's
fucking with
the-
it.
All right, Cruz. Now that you have gained another year of experience, successfully made it around the sun, any lessons you can share with us, Slim?
Stay out the way. Keep your head down. Do what you gotta do, and don't put yourself out there. Be doing too much because niggas looking for any reason to, you know what I mean?
I like that. Stay out the way.
That's a fact.
Stay out the way.
That boy
Mind your
can hit.
business. Read. Stack your bread. Take care of your family.
You gotta take care of your mentals, your chicken, and your bodies.
Yeah.
Ain't no money in the way. Stay out the way.
Exactly. That's about to be the new motto. There's no money in the way. Stay out the way.
That's a fact. Hold on, I got you.
And mind your business. Mind your business that's yours. And mind your business and make some money.
You got anything fun planned for birthday
I mean,
festivities? Little food?
it's supposed to be fun, but I don't know if it's gonna be fun depending on what happens tomorrow. We having a taco and tequila game day jump for the for the Washington football team game tomorrow. 'Cause tomorrow's my actual birthday.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I mean, if
They
we
gonna give you a
win-
W on your birthday?
If we get a
y'all
W, it's
play?
gonna be a great day. We play the Falcons. That's what I'm saying. It could be a bad day. The Falcons ain't good, but if we lose to the Falcons, it's gonna be a bad day.
That
It's gonna be at your crib.
Yeah.
I don't Cruz. I would
I mean, I
prepare
know you don't
yourself
like
for the
stands,
worst.
but you can pull up.
I
Y'all
would,
can pull up.
Definitely.
I would,
You got a balcony, right?
Yeah.
We can have a couple cigars.
I would
Absolutely,
prepare you
absolutely.
for the worst. That sounds, bruh. Nothing sounds like a Washington football team story. Like, yeah, the Skins lost on my
Yeah,
birthday.
the
I mean, the
Skins-
Washington football team lost. On
The
my
Washington
birthday.
football team always play
To
good
the
against good
Falcons.
teams, and then
Who
get
y'all
their
lose to?
ass-
To the Falcons.
We played bad versus a good team last week, but hey, that's neither here nor there. We got blown up by damn near 30 points.
It's all right, man. It's a long season.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long season.
Yeah,
all
it's
right.
gonna be a
Long-ass
long
season.
season.
A long season of losing.
Big Flop just had a birthday too. Happy birthday, Big Flop.
Happy birthday, Big Flop.
I think I saw that. Happy birthday, Big
Shout
Flop.
out
Shout
Big
out to Big
Flop.
Flop.
Glocka.
Shout out to Big
I
Flop.
walk a flock of Big
I said
Flop.
Glocka, Glocka.
Oh, Glocka, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all ready?
Yeah, let's get this going.
Shout out
DC
Flop.
made 44 million in
Off
speeding
of
tickets.
parking ticket. Oh, speeding ticket, excuse me.
Speeding
Speeding.
tickets.
44
That's greed.
million.
Just speeding.
I'm gonna
not
tell you
parking.
what tickets
Yeah,
almost
yeah,
give
just
me
speeding
every
tickets.
time. You know when you on 50 going past the you got past the Costco and all that shit.
Yeah, the jump that sit on the corner
Oh
of the
my
pole.
goodness. Every time.
Every time that shit almost give me.
You know they don't get you because they took the general speeding sign that's right there. It's not there no more. So now you just be speeding past the motherfucker, not knowing how fast you
That
supposed to
shit
go.
almost get me every time, bruh.
Yeah.
I don't go over there a lot no more, but I used to. Man,
Bro,
Why you go to the Costco over there or something?
well, my girl used to live in Landover, so we used to like drive over there to that Costco all the time.
It's a new camera
Yeah.
over on Rhode Island that has gotten me 3 times in a row.
Where on Rhode Island?
Over near the Busboys and Poets, way up Rhode Island, way up Northeast Rhode Island,
Oh,
like almost to Maryland. Yeah.
I don't know
3
where that
times.
joint at.
Brand new jump.
And you ain't noticed it at all.
Didn't even know.
And it's been daytime every time?
Daytime every time.
These
can't even see
motherfuckers
that
put a
flash.
camera on
25
8
miles and 25. I've been doing 40 miles an hour
Damn, you lucky they ain't get you
down
a
that
reckless
road
driving.
for years.
That's definitely reckless driving.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You better be lucky it was the camera, not the actual Fed, because you would have been
Well, I think
suspended license.
I be using Waze. Waze usually tell me about all that, but this one wasn't on Waze. That's how they got me 3 times. So
say.
no, pay your
Waze,
speeding tickets, don't speed.
It done went a ways from getting you was a reach, I know.
Yeah.
Yo, the best speeding cameras I seen was the ones on Suitland Road. The
Best
jump,
speed cameras?
yeah, they motherfuckers spray painted the jump, so now if you
yeah.
fly past it, the jumps don't get you.
Suitland Road.
Yeah, right there. You know where Suitland meet what the fuck is that? Right beside the Texas building.
It's a camera right there?
Yeah, you know where they motherfucking built them new houses at?
Yeah,
right
it's
there.
a camera right
It's
there?
2 cameras on both sides, but they spray painted them, so even if you speed past, they don't see nothing.
I'm
'Cause
glad, because I be
they like they
riding
little,
down that joint and
they
never
little,
knew it was a...
they little white boxes. They about stand about this damn tall.
I live over there. I didn't know it was a speed camera right there.
Yeah.
I know that Suitland Road got me with a damn red light camera the other week at nighttime, and I seen that flash and was like,
Oh, I don't know.
Meek said every time when you see that flash,
That flash make you want to fight, Slim.
I did. I started cussing and everything. I'm like,
I'm sorry to tell y'all, Slim. I got I got a CDL, so I don't do speeding. I'm sorry, I can't. Cause I lose,
It's
I
too,
lose my
yeah,
CDL.
you lose that. Nah, that's your money.
understand
That's your
it.
money. Respect that.
I ain't
Speaking
got a
about
CDL, so
your money,
I'm speed.
somebody spent a lot of money on DC United,
That's
and
a
it's
fact.
not who you
That's
would
a
think
fact.
it is.
Yo, Gotti.
Yo, got
Yeah,
it.
why these? I mean, he want the money. That's why I was like, that's weird for somebody from Memphis to spend money on DC United. But hey, what city you mean don't mean shit. You
Does
trying to get
Memphis
that
have
money.
a
They
soccer
be
team?
here though.
I don't know.
They be here a lot.
They do.
They
Money bag.
they be around Simple City with the rapper Active Baller. They be with Active Baller. I seen at Moneybag Yo birthday, he was there.
Got you.
So
I don't think Memphis has a
Soccer
national
team.
soccer team.
They might not, but I mean, hey, get that bag. Congrats
Yeah.
to Yo Gotti.
Oh yeah,
man.
yeah. Let me hit that. Man, I got
That's
you.
a
Let me hit
fact.
the applause for
Hand,
my
yeah,
man.
hand
Yeah,
clap
yeah.
for him.
Shout out to Yo Gotti, man. That's a big money move.
In the words of Marshawn Lynch, protect your body, protect your chicken,
Go to shit today.
and protect your mentals.
You must just seen that video again.
Yeah.
I'm about to say because that nigga said this shit like 2-3 times a day.
Y'all gonna go to a DC? Y'all ever been to a soccer game?
I didn't even know they moved. Like,
Yeah, new Audi field.
where the
I
fuck
just
is-
pulled out. I just drove across the waterfront one day. And
I just seen it because that's what the
I just seen it
used to play. When they had the XFL team, that's what they used to play at.
Oh,
too.
okay.
XFL?
Remember we had XFL like 2 years ago before the pandemic hit?
I thought they was playing in the Capital One Arena.
XFL is
Football, ain't it?
yeah, but it's not arena. Capital
Oh.
One Arena is the
Didn't they have a football team though?
yeah. It was the Washington Defenders or something like that.
Yeah.
But they
Yeah.
played at Audi Stadium, I thought, right?
For real?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
because
Probably so. Yeah, I don't know.
it's a 100-yard field. Capital One is where the Wizards play, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do I keep on thinking it's Verizon still?
Because
They didn't change their name like 50 times.
for years.
I just
They
said,
was the MCI
I
Center.
said MCI Center like 2
yeah,
weeks ago.
you a
and it
real
was
OG.
like,
You say
whoa.
MCI Center.
Yeah.
You ever want to see Havoc? Go to DC and ask one of the random white people on the street where the MCI Center is.
That's a fact.
That's a transplant test.
Yeah, that's a transplant test. Yeah, excuse me. Do you know where the MCI Center is? MCI. What is MCI?
That man, you not from here.
Yeah, nah.
This
Appreciate it.
This is before the Chipotle and the McDonald's was there.
Yeah, nah,
We
that's
talking
a
about
fact.
DC and everything though. We got a DC Dream Chasers. You know what I mean? Meek
Oh,
Mill.
I see what you did.
Meek Mill put out a better album than Drake.
That's a fact.
Better
That's
than
a fact.
Certified Lover Boy.
That's better than Certified Lover
I
Boy.
know.
Can we just talk about Meek Mill?
We will. But I seen my man Meek
Don't
Man
at-
on
don't-
Twitter was
don't
talking
at
about it
me.
with nephew too.
Don't at me. It's better than motherfucking. It's better than Certified
It
Lover
is.
Boy.
It is. It's a better body of work than me.
I have only heard The Vori feature song.
And that shit is like
Crazy.
fire.
Crazy.
Tweaking.
Crazy.
Vory is like that.
Twerking.
Different.
I was just, crazy thing
No,
is
had no idea about
before the album
He
came
tweaked
out.
for sure.
Before the album came out, I was like, man, Vory made it in my catalog.
I don't know who Vori is. That was the first time I heard of him.
Vory, nice.
He be sliding on Meek Mill's joint.
Do he sound like that all the time?
It sounds like I think those are the two extremes. I think Meek his feature on Meek's album and his feature on Kanye's album are probably the two extremes
He had
of
a
the
feature
music.
on Kanye's album?
Yeah, Vory on Kanye.
Yeah, that was
on
Vori
Donda.
singing on Jonah, I think it is.
I didn't listen to that song now.
But
I can't remember the release.
Vory on Sue Surf album too.
Damn, for real?
Hell yeah,
Vori all over the place, man.
Vory nice.
But Meek's album. Why did y'all enjoy Meek Mill's album so?
I just
just
thought
like
it
the
was
content.
like, the content was better. I feel like this is not for me to say Drake's album not good, because Drake's album was good.
I just talk about Meek's album.
Yeah. But I just think it was like the way it all flowed, the content, everything was just good to me. Like, a lot of people try and trash the album saying it wasn't good on Twitter, saying stuff like that, but I feel like that's just people that just don't like Meek because
Was it a take that had any substance to it?
about it not being good. No, it was just people
Nah.
hating because it was Meek.
Everybody's it's all right, but you can't say why it's all right. But I can
That
tell
shit's
you, this
good.
content is like that. For you to say this album is like that.
What's that song we was talking about when we came in here?
Halo?
Hey,
What,
no. What I played for Mitch.
Is that Expensive Pains?
It was Love Train, I think. When he
Probably
was
Love
comparing
Train.
the watch and shit.
Love
Compared to
Train.
that watch analogy, that watch metaphor.
I wish
It's
I
like
could play it
it's
without
like
getting in trouble.
a plain Jane, and then the
Bust
bust
it
down,
down,
and
lose its value.
yeah. Go listen to it because
Love Train.
we can't play it
That
here. We're
shit
not gonna
was
reiterate
like
it
that.
well. You want me? Actually, matter of fact, we could probably read it. You want to read it?
Yeah, you can read it.
Let me see. Any other songs y'all liked on the album while I'm looking
I mean,
for
it's
this?
a lot of songs on the album I like. I like the B.I.B. redo. What's that jump? Ferg. Yeah, Fuck With Me, is that what it's called?
That
jump.
I don't care what y'all say. It came out already, but that jump, that
Locations.
the jump with motherfucking Lil Baby and Lil Durk.
Sharing
That,
Locations. I knew you was going to say that, because
that jump like that.
it is.
I like the heartbreaking joint, like the second to last song.
That one, yeah, Cold Heart.
It's a cold heart.
Cold Heart Part 2.
Yeah, it's some heart.
I think it's
cold heart.
Love Money like that too.
Love Money like that. The jump with Kehlani like that, too. That shit, like...
He be hitting when he put a female on his album.
Yeah, that's like better than 24. Cause I like 24/7 on Championships.
That's what I'm saying. He be hitting when he put females on his
This
album.
joint better than 24/7. I'm like, okay. I don't think it's better than Championships as a whole, but it's a great album.
Cold heart. That's what
Cold Hearted, yeah.
I gotta start from the top of this verse. He said, "Let me give you some game. How you gonna maintain?" Cause I can't read. Cause niggas
I'm
hit.
about to say he can't read.
Cause niggas that hit it talk like, okay, I'm reading bitches, and they say things. All I know, y'all boot up and that's cool, but did you know things change? And you a good girl, but I seen good girls go play the same game, turn to bad girls and make niggas rearrange things, and everything just turned into a blame game. Here we go. Look at it like a watch. She could be a nice watch. You could get a plain Jane. You take that same watch, bust it down, it ain't worth the same thing. But it's gonna shine when the lights hit it. A little bling bling. You add some diamonds to it, get a little shine to it. But think about it. Take a good girl, add some wild into it. That's like a bust down rollie that don't hold no value to it. And now you at the jeweler trying to trade it in because time is money. Gotta watch what you spend.
That's a battle rap shit right there.
He's a
When he
battle
gets to
rapper.
his battle rap bag,
He's a
that's
battle
what-
rapper.
I know.
That's
When
where he
gets to his
started.
Battle rap bag,
That's
it's
where he
like,
started. Them
battle
battle
rapper.
rappers that can transform into like
That's why Sue Surf is a goat.
Yeah.
music delivery. Any battle rapper that transformed and gave us like great albums and all that kind
Bruh.
of stuff. Because
But
they
Sue
they
Surf
able to
gave
just
you
put
like
it
3
together.
great albums.
That's why I'm so disappointed with Meek. I'm sorry to bring it back to that, but that's why I was so disappointed with him when he dropped the diss track when he was beefing with Drake
Back to back.
Yeah, they good now, so we not.
I mean,
bringing up
clearly.
that. But like that's why I was disappointed with Meek because it's like I fuck with Meek heavy, one of my favorite rappers. For him to drop the ball like that with that whole beef, it was like, dog, you started in battle rap. This is your lane.
Yeah.
How you not get him out the way?
Mm-hmm.
Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you think so? That battle was winnable for Meek? You think so?
Absolutely. If he played his cards correctly.
So he mismanaged that.
Absolutely.
There was-
he dropped it
there-
this too late. It was like
There
Drake
was a
did-
percentage that he could have won that.
Drake did you charge that first?
He did charged up, then he dropped back to back.
Back to back. And then I think Meek did
Some shit called Undertaker or some shit like that.
Yeah,
I heard it.
yeah.
I know it was a disc called Undertaker.
And then it was something when he was like, yeah, we up at the hotel. We was for him, whatever he was talking about for him and
That's Melly.
yeah,
Him and his boy Melly.
his cousin, yeah. I don't know, but the shit, he just waited too long and played his cards wrong, and he just lost that whole entire. He should have won that shit because he started off in battle rap.
Yeah, he's supposed to dog walk Drake.
Yeah, no, he was. He and battle rappers, they break you down, they know all. And Drake got enough. Drake's one of the biggest artists. He has plenty of dirt out there for you to go flip into a metaphor.
Do he really?
Boom.
He
Do
does.
he really?
He does.
Yes.
He be wilding like that?
No, he don't. He's just been out here long enough, and people pay enough attention to him. Any slight little thing here or there, it's like,
I mean, look
okay,
what
we know.
Pusha T did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was easy pickings. For a nigga like Pusha T, it's enough out there.
Push can rap though.
Anyway,
So can Meek. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Meek's
He can
album,
rap like that. Yeah.
Meek's album was great.
Meek's album is great.
That
Great
that
body.
was it right there. That was. Heat.
I was kind of thrown off
I
with
gotta
the
go listen to
cover
the
of
rest
it.
of
I
it.
was like, I don't know what it's gonna be. It's called Expensive Pain. So I
So,
was like, I
I
don't
like
know.
that.
This is how I knew.
knew.
This is how I knew I was gonna listen to that album. So I followed shout out $1 Million Worth of Game, and they did a preview of their next episode coming out with Meek Mill.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and Wallow was like, "Why you got expensive pain?" And he just broke down the definition of expensive. He's like, it could be anything, bro. And I was like, "Oh yeah, I got to listen to this album now."
I assumed when I saw Expensive Pain on the cover, I was like, oh, it's about to be some gloating, like glamorous, whatever type shit.
Nah, he
flashy
back to the
shit.
trenches
But
with
he,
it.
Yeah, he definitely back to the trenches. Like that shit is like, yeah. He's doing what niggas is doing now with the rap game and like that trap shit, but like intertwined with actually rapping.
He still signed to MMG. He still signed
yeah,
to MMG.
yeah. I know he wanted to get off of MMG though.
I heard about that too. That's why I didn't know.
Maybach Music Group LLC.
But he said on the album he'll never
Slash
cross a
Atlantic.
nigga to help him make millions, so that he made
I
millions with.
can't
So
burn a bridge just to light my way. I'm sorry, I be stuck on
who
bars.
said that?
Drake.
Oh.
You ain't listen to the album. It's okay.
I did. I
No,
just
no,
forgot-
no. Because he talked on it, and niggas still
no,
talk
he
about.
did talk
niggas
on
be,
it.
I'm not doing. We're not doing this. We talk about Meek album. I'm just saying he talked on there.
I
It's act like
finally
he didn't
listened
talk
to that
on it.
Knife Talk jump.
That shit like that.
21 Savage is a goat.
No. He
Slim.
said.
Hey, Slim. He said chopper
I heard
turn.
Poppy outside.
It's
Check the
getting
forecast.
it's
No.
getting Poppy outside.
It's getting real obvious. No, that was hard. No.
Bro, 21
The droppy
Savage
outside.
said-
All that. Anyway, what 21 said?
21 Savage said that whole booty clapper, that whole verse, that shit was
Catch him, turn
fire.
into a
Slim.
booty clapper.
That shit was hard, Slim. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
21
Favorite
Savage
part
in
of the
bag.
song. That's my favorite part of the song.
All right, what else we got? Okay, here we go.
Wale got an album coming out, I think.
He do.
Oh yeah. Let's jump
Folarin
to that.
too, right?
Yeah, Folarin too. Did you hear
I did.
the J. Cole song?
I did.
Nope,
And
didn't listen to it.
I liked it. Let me start off by saying I liked it a lot.
Won't
I was
catch him
just
in my
disappointed
catalog.
though because
Out of Wale, let's do this. Out of only thinking of Wale's discography, out of all of Wale's discography, rated 1 out of 10.
the song
A 5.
out of Wale's discography, all of it,
Mixtapes, everything.
it's not high. I mean, I give it like a 6, 7.
6, 7.
That's why I
Yeah.
was disappointed. It's a good song though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I like doing a rating because it contextualizes.
It's
It.
a good song.
It's above the 5. It's
Yeah.
above average. It's not a below average
Yeah,
Wale
yeah, yeah.
song.
It's a good song.
It's just a bump above that though.
Yeah, I mean it's a single though, so it's probably like the little, you know what I mean, just test the water, see what people fucking with.
I liked the vibe, right? Because
Yeah.
you remember Folarin was like some real, I won't say real rap, because Wale been rapping, but the beat selection was, pull up Folarin's track list.
I will not.
The beat selection, the beat selection on Folarin was great. It was not, it was more up-tempo, sample heavy. Wale has found mainstream success with his slower melodic songs, right?
Yep.
And to no fault of his own, he's made a lot of those, right? But Folarin, that was that Wale that was rapping like
Yeah, the show with Rick Ross, let a nigga know with Chinks, that shit was like that. Give me that with
Never
2
Never
Chainz.
Freestyle is crazy.
Never was on that joint. Bad was on that joint.
Mm-hmm.
Limitless with Scarface. Sean Lee with Nipsey.
Mm-hmm.
H2O with Duval.
It was nutty.
Street Runner back to ballin'. I forgot about that shit.
Back to Ballin' was insane, bro.
One Eyed Kitty song with Travis. What's it? Travis Porter.
Mm-hmm.
Flat Out with Trinidad James. Money Changes with Chrisette
Oh
Michelle.
my goodness, bro.
Georgetown Press.
Oh my god,
That shit was
bro. No misses.
Never.
No misses.
21 songs.
No misses. Ready
I
for
didn't
Folarin
listen to
too.
it.
That's cool.
You never listened to Flown at all?
No, sir.
You should listen to it. It's really good.
Will not happen.
If
Well,
you ever
alright.
get the time to, go ahead and check it out. If not,
think
that is
about
okay.
it. Yeah.
Consider it. Appreciate you. Folarin 2. I'm excited. That only because
That's a lot to follow up.
only because that J. Cole song is in the same realm
It
as
is. Now
the
when you
first
put it like
Folarin.
that, it is.
So even though it might not be like you said 6, 7, I give it about the same. It sound like them
You put
8s
it
and them
like
9s might be in Folarin.
And you put it like that, yeah. Because he has a lot to follow up with, especially making an album. Folarin was like probably his best body of work.
In my opinion.
That and Ambition. Ambition was more of the conscious whatever work.
More about the same too. I mean, my
fuck,
bad.
I forgot about More About Nothing. Oh
I
my
mean, yeah,
God.
more
I
about the
forgot
same.
about,
What am I talking
excuse
about?
me.
More About Nothing.
I take that back.
Yeah,
his
More
best
About-
body's work was More About Nothing. and
But Folarin is like right up there, top 3.
God, I forgot all about More About Nothing.
Yeah, and it's like an Ambition.
Mixtape
Folarin
About
and-
Nothing is like that too.
Yeah, Mixtape About Nothing is hard, but More About Nothing, he leveled up on
I
that one.
forgot all about More About Nothing.
All right, we heard you. We heard you. Enjoyed the new Wale song. I'm very
absolutely.
excited for
Nah,
Folarin
y'all
2
can
on
I'm
the way.
just letting you
I know.
that.
I understood.
I'm not
Understood.
Absolutely.
He not tapped in on his Wale discography. That's all right.
Good. I understand.
Okay, let's get to the meat and the potatoes.
What's the meat and potatoes?
The Pied Piper has been
When it sounds
Yeah, y'all was wilding with the meat and potatoes just now.
He gonna go right back to it, huh?
You damn fucking right.
I was gonna start it from scratch.
Nah, we're gonna get right to it.
The Pied Piper has been convicted, ladies and gentlemen.
Good.
Robert Kelly has been convicted on charges of
Racketeering,
kidnapping,
Yeah,
racketeering,
sex trafficking.
trafficking.
Because I was like, how they get him a racketeering? I thought racketeering was only like drug, but I guess it's like a whole
Racketeering is
organized
racketeering
crime
is
type of
it's
thing.
an organized crime, but it's more so like if you got so it's more so he say she say, not a lot of evidence. When you look at his case, he had over 50, 60 witnesses. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what made it a racketeering case.
Damn, I don't want to change the subject, but I do have one question just based off of that. We can get right back to
Go ahead.
Kelly. So would that make the Deshaun Watson thing a racketeering thing too? Because it's like 20-something people here say he say she
Can
say.
be.
Damn,
But
that sucks.
but racketeering also come with a lot of people though. So like when you look at his case, they could have charged everybody that was in his camp. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But majority of people was in his camp was testifying for the DA. You feel what I'm saying?
I got you. But yeah, that shit with R. Kelly.
Racketeering, dishonest and fraudulent business dealings.
Got you.
Yeah,
And
a lot of he say she say, not a lot of evidence.
Got you.
Fraud, but it's just like a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It's not one specific thing. It's okay, you out here wilding. You did all racketeering.
But when you think of a racketeering case, it's somebody's always telling.
Yeah.
And when you look at, he's the only one that's publicly getting charged, and he got 60 witnesses saying that he did this, that, and third, that people that was in his camp.
That makes sense.
Okay, 2 questions. First question.
That's just before that. This
Oh,
is
go ahead.
just the New York cases. So
Yeah,
he
he still
still
got
has
a
to go back
Chicago
to
jump.
Chicago
Oh
too.
wow. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Was
people
that
say,
that wasn't a federal case? That's a state case.
Nah, the racketeering is federal.
racketeering is federal, but it was the trials are taking place in New York. Is what I'm saying. But he has to go back to Chicago to fight some shit over there. in the
No,
state
but
of
that's what I
Chicago,
mean. Are
too.
they state charges or federal
The
charges?
Chicago is state, but the New York one is federal.
Oh, got you. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's what I was assuming. That's what I was
Federal will always oversee the state.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, for sure. Cause it's federal. 2 questions. 1. Do y'all delete all his music?
I mean, I don't have nothing on my phone of his music, but if it comes up, I usually skip it because it makes me feel like icky and weird.
I Believe I Can Fly is gone.
Yeah, and it's so
Can't
sad.
Space Jam hurts a little bit.
Yeah.
What do you think, nephew? You delete all his music?
First of all, I never had his music in my catalog, but my thing is, if the nigga made good music, what you gonna do? You just trash 600 albums, 600 songs of great music? Feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just like, so the thing with that is, one, I understand when people say separate the art from the man, but the hard part with that would be...
No, his art was his man.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's one part of it where he's... Kill, man.
Did you hear what he said?
It processed in my head after that. His art was his man. Niggas saying some different shit today.
Oh, what is going on today?
He was on different types of
Oh my goodness.
No, I was saying, 'cause, we in a.
It was accurate what you were trying to say. It was just so.
Topic.
No, that's so specifically the reason you can't listen to his music anymore.
no,
in
that's
so
exactly
few
why.
words.
That's exactly why.
Even as funny as it is. Like,
That's exactly why.
what it is.
And it's like, it's just nasty, man. Like, a lot of his songs, he's talking and shit, and it's like, damn, bro, like, you singing
Talking
about
shit
it.
about kids.
Yeah. So
We
you can't
still pause, right?
No, we good.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Bet.
He's talking and shit about kids, so it's like, I can't listen to it, even though the song sounds good, because he's a creative genius. Like, let's not get it fucked up. The man's music is amazing.
Not the important part right now.
That's
but
not the important
we
part.
can, we can put a note on it real quick.
That's why I'm saying, like, it's hard, because it's like, damn, this shit sounds good. I grew up on it, but like, now when I hear it, you're not talking about a grown-ass woman. You talking about...
Yeah, I can't imagine the inspirations behind... Now I'm forced to imagine the inspirations behind a lot of these songs.
My thing about it is like this. Motherfuckers knew he was fucked up in the head when he was married to Aaliyah, when she was like, about to get married to Aaliyah.
And you
when she
can't
was
even
like
listen to
16,
her shit no
17.
more because he wrote her shit. You know what I'm saying? Like...
Yeah, it's like... That can't listen to his music anymore stretches very far. Like... Contagious by the Isley Brothers has Robert Kelly credited.
So
on
do you listen to...
Drake's album had a credit from Art.
But that's different because
Kelly.
that's just like production. That's not him writing anything.
Do you listen to Cassidy music?
You write music. I mean,
it's
just not words.
Cassidy song when he was in the club 6 a.m. and that, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That's Cassidy. You
I ain't
know what
listened to
I'm
that song in years anyway, but
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But, I'm
But
just
the point
saying.
is, it's a lot of songs. It's a
Yeah.
lot of music.
That's why I
you
said,
really-
like, do you really just scrap 600 plus good songs?
I mean, it's hard to do, but to
But-
me, it's like right now, I don't feel. Maybe my opinion will change later on, but right now, when I hear his music, anything he's on, I usually skip past it because it just feels uncomfortable. Like,
Hey dog, off topic, but on that nigga, that shit said
Nah,
he was
bring that up and we can move
motherfucking
on.
negative 200 million. His net worth was like negative $200 million.
not 200. It was negative $2 million, I think.
It don't matter. You pretty fucking broke if your network is negative.
That's because he owes all them lawyer fees. But that's another point I was about to say about playing his music. The other hard part about it is, I don't know if he owns his masters or anything like that, or he gets some type of percentage from.
think
He gets some type of percentage from the music. So when you stream his shit, you're paying him. You know what I'm saying? It's like a weird little. I'm supporting and paying you when you just a fucked up individual. You know what I mean?
All right, second question so we can get out of here.
Yeah.
Can he redeem himself? I'll go ahead and try to answer it first because it connects exactly to what you just said. He doesn't seem to want redemption.
Yeah.
I can't redeem someone who doesn't want redemption.
Yeah.
It would be very different if he was. It wouldn't. It might. I won't even say very different because it's. You know what I mean. There's a lot of people he's hurt, women, all that, and I would never say that they can be justified. But it would be somewhat different if he said, "Yeah, nah, I'm wild in the head. Something's wrong with me. I'm going to therapy. I'm seeing a psychiatrist. We're gonna get this fixed." That would be different.
Yeah.
We've never seen that from R. Kelly. He's
denied everything.
He's begged the world to accept him as he is, and that's just something we can't do.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to almost laugh.
What?
I was thinking of that interview he had with what's her name? Yeah. Oprah's best friend.
Gail.
Use your mind. Use your brain.
I know exactly where he was going.
Hog tie. They said I was hog tie people. I don't even know how to hog tie. I was like, what the fuck is this nigga talking
Nah,
about,
the
bro?
funniest shit I seen, I was on Twitter, of course, as always. That shit said, nigga, it was a picture of a dude in jail, and it was R. Kelly, and he was standing, he said, when I say toot, you better give me that beat.
Hell,
Hey,
bro.
Slim.
What? He could be giving that beat. Nah, we outta here.
It's a lot of nasty shit, man. Like that nigga. Let's just end it. He's a nasty ass nigga. I'm glad he, going and doing his time for the shit he did because that nigga's nasty. He need to be away from the streets because he's doing some nasty shit to women and little girls.
Nasty.
This nigga's nasty. That's all I can say.
that's
Especially
awful,
somebody that got.
disgusting.
I got 2 daughters now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that shit is fucking nasty.
That's disgusting. All right, we good. We wrap it up. Again, R. Kelly's disgusting. We good. I guess we'll keep giving updates. We'll see what he gets. We'll see what he gets.
They gonna give his ass the book.
What his sentencing is. I think it'll be pretty heavy. I hope so.
Man, they couldn't get my man
again, he
Bill.
hasn't
They
tried
gotta
to
get somebody.
Oh yeah, they
Couldn't get Bill. They gotta get somebody.
Yeah, it's
they gonna throw the book at his ass.
But this ain't just getting somebody for making up for the lack of what they did to Bill. This is like
Yeah,
this nigga deserves it.
he
Like,
deserved it.
He been evading the shit like like he was Barry Sanders some shit for the last 20 years. Like,
30.
and they had this shit on camera.
30.
Speaking of evading, many NBA players have been evading
there.
taking the vaccine.
I see what you did there.
That brings us to a larger discussion of
Good discussion.
what do we do about athletes, performers, and their stances on the vaccine?
I'm gonna start
What do
this
y'all
off
think?
by saying I'm vaccinated, right?
Sure.
So I don't want anybody to think what I'm saying is because I'm anti-vaccination. I'm not. I'm vaccinated. I'm gonna start off by saying I'm vaccinated. So I don't want anybody to think I'm anti-vax. But the thing that is kind of annoying me about this whole pushing the vaccination thing, yes, people should get it because it protects you, it protects other people, all that type of thing. Yes, for sure. But the thing that kind of gets misconstrued is like, even though it's a vaccination, it's still your choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's your body. Like, I get people want to protect themselves and they saying it's selfish, you don't do it. But at the end of the day, you're injecting something into your body. So why am I getting mad at somebody or demeaning somebody for something they don't want to do with their body? You know what I mean? Like, it's turned into this whole discussion that I don't really like it. You know what I mean? Like, I understand when you get vaccinated, yes. But if a basketball player say he don't want to get it and he has a religious exemption for it, why are we making him public enemy number one because he don't want to get it? You know what I mean? Let niggas do what they want to do with their body. And if they have to suffer the consequences, what happened afterwards, if they get sick or something like that, then that's a decision they made with themselves. But at the end of the day, it's like, if you don't want to get the vaccination, stay in the fucking house, wear your mask, and if you're an athlete, play your game and go back to what you got to do. Like,
What happens when an athlete who's not vaccinated gets the rest of his team sick?
and they're vaccinated?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a bigger discussion of just again, this is not the popular opinion. I'm vaccinated. I'm probably ignorant saying it, but that's more of an indictment on the vaccination itself. Because to me, a vaccination is supposed to prevent and protect you from getting, it's not the cure. I'm not saying that, but it's supposed to prevent and protect you from catching something that's out there. And if the whole point of the
With
vaccination,
some success.
yeah, with some success. And if the vaccination point is to protect you, if 95% of the team is vaccinated and then one person isn't, and they spread it to the rest of the people on the team, is the vaccination really doing its job? You know what I'm saying? If the whole team gets sick from the person that's not vaccinated and everybody's vaccinated, then what are we vaccinated for? I know that sounds ignorant, but that's just how it goes in my head.
I don't think it sounds ignorant.
People make it seem like it's ignorant when you say that. Like, oh, you're anti-vax. I'm like, I'm vaccinated, bro. But
the hard part is
So-
I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna toss it right to you. I think the only hard part in that situation is most people don't know how effective the vaccine is.
Yeah.
And so there's a question about, if I do get it, was it effective? Should I have even gotten it?
Yeah.
But the follow-up to that is the vaccine also helps reduce the severity of the
Absolutely.
effects. Go ahead. What you had?
My thing about it is, look at it like this. When you was 14, 15, your parents told you not to do something and kept pressing not to do it, what your ass went and did.
You did it.
You went and did it any fucking way. So the fact that you gonna get this vaccine, it's gonna make motherfuckers like, nah, I'm not getting that shit.
Yeah.
Does the
'Cause-
NBA have a responsibility here to protect?
I think
I don't think you can, because, I mean, something that Draymond Green said, which I've kind of been saying from the beginning, is whether people like it or not, we live in America, right? And we fight for freedom of speech, freedom to do what we want to do all the time. That's what this country's built on. And I hate to say it, but if we have this freedom, you can't get mad. I mean, you can get mad, obviously, but you can't be surprised when people choose not to do something that the government is saying, like, hey, you should do it, suggesting.
I'm not taking that shit. I'm letting it be known now.
You know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
taking that shit.
And you can't force him to get it if we have the freedoms in this country to choose if we want to do something or not.
I got you.
Unless it's mandated and some law, if you don't do it, you're going to jail.
I'm gonna give y'all an analogy.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get out. Every soldier in war has their own opportunity, their choice to pick up whatever equipment they want to go into battle. Some would say it would be foolish if there's shield around and armor and a person went into war without it, regular clothes. Some might say, he gonna die anyway, let him wear what he wanna wear. What y'all think?
I'm confused on this one.
He's saying, like, going into war, there's shields. Their suggestion, you use a shield to protect yourself. one person says, I don't want to use it. I'd rather just go out there. I'm going to die anyway, so what's the matter of me using the shield? Another person like, it'd be foolish if you don't use the shield because it's there to protect you.
Some of us will come out because we use that shield.
He's saying that.
No, he is foolish as a motherfucker. That I get what he's saying, but what if his camouflage, right? Now listen, hear me out.
Whenever niggas say hear me out, you know it's about to be some bullshit following.
Nah, listen. So, example, y'all put y'all camouflage on and shit like that, right? I throw my regular clothes on and I get behind enemy lines and I take out the shit because I'm dressed as one of them. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not boldly, I'm not presenting, hey, I'm a motherfucking Marine, I got this shield, shoot at me. I'm dressed as one of y'all now, I'm infiltrating.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying?
That's great. In the analogy, you can't become coronavirus. You can't go to the other side and infiltrate. That doesn't exist.
That's true. I was stuck on the whole analogy anyway.
I just want to offer that analogy as food for thought. I think it's a.
Bro, I'm sorry.
You're right. It's your choice, but we at war here. People losing lives. That's my only thing.
I absolutely understand.
That's my only thing.
I feel like
With the NBA joint, is it true that they not paying them?
Certain states.
Yeah.
No,
Certain states.
It's like the NFL doing the same thing though.
Oh, like if you're not unvaccinated,
And you catch it and you don't play or something like that, you're not getting paid for that game. They do it
My
in the
thing
NFL
about
too.
it is Draymond Green is probably like
I think he's vaccinated too.
He said a lot of foolish ass shit, but when I heard So's interview, I was like, yeah, he got his brownie points. Cause like at the end of the day, if we all men, and I'm sitting here telling you, man, I ain't getting it, and you feel what I'm saying, and you can't be like, bro, go get it. This, that, the third. You know what I'm saying, you gotta be like, well, cool, you got respect the man and his man decisions, bro. Like saying
that's how I feel.
But you also gotta have a conversation like, hey, I understand you're not getting it, but just be careful. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference between most people's conversation is, oh, you foolish because you're not getting it, and not just saying, well, just protect yourself.
Exactly. If you gonna not get it, then take the extra precaution, protect yourself because you don't have that.
Yeah.
And I guess my question also, we can get off it after this, it's something I thought about with the NFL and the NBA, and it's happening in the NFL actually. What happens when a vaccinated person spreads the virus to somebody that's unvaccinated or somebody that's vaccinated? It's a spread within the team because of a vaccinated person. What do we do then? You know what I'm saying? That's always my question, because it's like.
But to save face, they're gonna say, well, the unvaccinated person spreaded this. They're not gonna. It's not gonna. You're gonna look stupid pushing the issue to get vaccinated.
It happened in the NFL. They said the vaccinated person was the one that
I get what you're saying, but somebody always gotta be the scapegoat for situations. And that's what and I think that's probably what will happen. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's unvaccinated, so we gotta remember. But in reality,
it was from
this nigga just went out to the club and went to Rose Bar and fucking got drunk and shit like that on U Street and went to practice and got everybody sick.
Yeah,
I'm also tired of vaccinated people walking around like the vaccination makes you Superman.
Nigga,
take the precautions and still do what you gotta do.
Not invincible. Not at all.
I
think that's part of the point of the unvaccinated people's point, right? If you were invincible, I'd be with you. If you told me you took that vaccine, you can't get COVID, I'd be with you. You can still get COVID. So I don't feel safer on your side of the fence than I do mine. Yeah. And I understand that. I can empathize with that. All right. Last thing. Did y'all see the NFL's halftime show?
Oh, yes. That shit's
for the Super Bowl. First of all, they released it very early.
That shit's lit. I'm glad they released this early.
Do you think that's a sign of anything?
Of like anything bad?
Yeah, like you think that's a response to the
I think it's good because I
reduced viewership or anything like that? No?
I don't think viewership has been reduced though. I think they actually said that NFL numbers this year, like viewership is better than ever because it's the first year back after not having fans and and this
basketball season felt so long. Niggas just been waiting for football season.
That's because it was no real
think Jay-Z was
offseason.
involved in this?
Rock Nation does the halftime.
That's what I mean. Yeah. So this is probably put all together by Jay-Z.
Absolutely. I think I remember seeing when the Super Bowl official Twitter page posted it out. They had like mentioned Rock Nation or
so that's why Beyonce was in like 5 different goddamn.
Well, no, they just started it last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because last year, who performed last year? J-Lo and somebody else, right?
I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I thought J-Lo performed last year.
I hope we remember these performances this year.
Oh, we will.
Hey,
whose performance you looking forward to the most? They got Snoop Dogg, Dr. J, Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar is my favorite rapper.
Mary J. Blige, and Eminem.
Kendrick's my favorite rapper. I'm looking forward to Dre and Snoop the most.
Yeah, I think Dre and Snoop.
I'm looking for Dre and M the most.
What is Is Kendrick just give us damn if he hasn't given us an album yet?
might
Do you
drop
think
an
we get
album. I
it?
think
We
we're
get a
gonna-
Kendrick album
I think
before
we're
then?
gonna-
Is that a marker that we get a Kendrick album before then?
I think so, because it's like the festivals to me.
If Kendrick drops a new album and Ja like the first time he performs it live is at the Super Bowl, that's crazy. That's insane.
I'm
And that's
saying.
gonna be his last TDE album anyway.
Yep. My only thing that I didn't understand was Murray being.
They wanted to see
that?
her dancing heels without falling.
I get it, but there's no LA women that like are big time. I love Mary. Don't take me saying this. It's just that.
Oh, because it seemed like, well, I think you're just putting a lot of stock in the fact that it's Dre, Snoop, and Kendrick. It kind of feels themed like
I mean,
it's LA.
Eminem, which is with Death Row, not Death Row, with Aftermath, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see where you going.
And Mary just seems the oddball.
Everybody
because
else
she's
has
bad
kind of like a
boy
connection except for
Dre.
Mary J. Blige.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
So
Oh
it
yeah,
seemed like
yeah.
out of
That's
place.
Snoop, Kendrick, and okay, yeah.
It just
that makes
seemed
sense.
out of place. Like
But yeah,
she
but
was
you,
throwing.
I think.
Okay,
who do you
throw in the half? Don't
Who
get
do
me
you
wrong.
throw it? Who do you replace her with? Who's connected to Dr. Dre,
That's
but
what I
gives
was-
the
that's what I
same
was asking myself,
energy
asking
you're trying to get? And I don't have anybody.
Michelle.
Women though.
Michelle.
Hell no. I said that.
I'm talking about like women music. I'm talking not women. Women who make music.
I play too much.
Yeah, you play way too much. He said
Michelle.
Even though Michelle got some hits, but it's not Super Bowl hits. What's that? Jones? Something in my heart. Is that her?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't even know she was an artist.
I don't know. One of
No,
Couldn't
what?
name you one.
Really? Yeah, no, I don't know.
Now she just sitting there catching strays from the Kill podcast.
Not
That's
catch straight
bad
for
joke.
me. All praise to Michelle because she was that shit when she was out. She can sing.
Okay,
Don't she
so
got kids by Dr. Dre and Suge Knight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe that's why she's not up there.
God.
Yeah,
Here we
she
go.
got. I think she got
catching strays, but like
Anyway,
Nah, I'm
much
not.
love to Michelle, man.
Yeah,
who would
ain't nothing
do you
wrong with
have a
Michelle.
replacement for Mary J.
Nah,
Blige?
I was asking y'all. Like it
Nah.
doesn't make sense. But I was
Keisha
asking-
Dre has produced some.
No, Keisha.
Dre gotta have a woman he produced a lot of music for, right?
He did some stuff for Mary J. Blige.
He did.
Yeah.
What song?
Family Affair.
That was him.
Yeah.
Oh
Duh.
shit. I didn't know who it was. I didn't think it was him. I guess I can hear it now though.
Yeah, that's like, come on, that sound like Dre all
So
day.
my thing is, do we get Express Yourself on Do we get Express Yourself on the halftime show?
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Oh shit! You want Ice Cube to come out?
Yeah, I do actually. I like you.
I doubt it.
I doubt it.
Okay, well,
Shout
my
out
full
to Rock
capability.
Nation for. It sounds like that's a good crowd.
Do it. Express yourself.
I'm expressing with my full capabilities. That's the only part of the song that I know of these.
I see. Because he
Hey,
keep
yo.
on singing that one part.
Bruh. Yo. All right, gentlemen. It's been a great podcast. I appreciate both of y'all. Y'all held it down. You over there in your shitty.
It's a hoodie, man.
It's that,
Stop.
I agree. It's a hoodie.
This is a Diesel shirt, sir.
It's a
It's a
hoodie.
hoodie.
This is a Diesel shirt.
It has on
When
a
is
hood.
when is a shirt?
This
have
shirt
a
is
hood and
$90, sir.
strings?
This is
It's a hoodie.
It's a $90 hoodie.
It got
It's a
the
shirt.
I would be with you
Feel
if
the
the
material.
hood ain't had the strings.
Where's
Feel
the
the
pockets?
material.
Does it have pockets in the
No,
front?
it don't have no pockets at all. This is a shirt. Feel the material.
It's hoodie material.
Oh, he's wilding now. He's spicy for that. Come on, bro. Feel the shirt. You gonna be like, yeah, this is a shirt.
Yo, he's wilding down.
That's a shirt, bro.
You got a t-shirt underneath it?
No, bro. I got a tank top.
That nigga's just a wild dude. That's why.
That's a shitty.
It's
Y'all
a
is
hoodie.
wildin'
It's
now.
a hoodie.
It's a
Y'all is
shitty.
wildin'.
Say
We gonna call it a
hoodie.
shitty. Hey, look.
This is a shirt.
Say hoodie.
Type of material.
Hey, look. I have enjoyed episode 23 of season 3. Gentlemen did a great job.
We was
outta
on topic
here.
today.
It was.
This is your host, Damon Mitch. We about to get out of here with
I
some
mean,
tunes.
next week we not gonna be on topic.
I'm
Slow
coming
it
with some
down.
shit.
Oh yeah, nah, yeah. Y'all going crazy next week. I know y'all about to be ISO ball, just shooting wild shots, just the craziest of shots. But that's okay.
My KD
Who,
game.
who we ending it with? Who this?
Oh yeah, we about to get out here with some smooth vibes. You know, Mitch gotta get you with the Quiet Storm again. This is an artist named
Quiet storm.
Betty,
Quiet
and this is
Storm.
featuring Lloyd
Quiet
Francis. This is I'm Good
Quiet
Love.
storm. Quiet storm.
I'm your host, Damon Mitch, man. It's been a great episode.
Yerp.
We gonna catch y'all next time. I know we'll be back with these two gentlemen until then. Peace, love, hair grease, all that.
Careful what you're saying to me. Your words sound too good to be true. I don't want to fall easily, so spare me, please. I've been on my own shit lately. You're saying you're trying to save me, but I don't need saving, baby. So let me be.
so evil, and I say you can be so benign. Girl,